Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today we're back in the Backrooms and we will be talking about level 0.3, otherwise known as the icy rooms. And this room basically has the shortest description I've ever seen of a backroom before, although it has like a lot of interesting reports and mail logs that we can talk about today. And yeah, also make sure to check out the link in the description of the playlist about my other levels if you're interested in like backroom stuff. I'm trying to like get better at making these backrooms videos and maybe making it a little bit more entertaining than my first one. So yeah, anyway, let's get right into it. So level 0.3 is a sub-level of level 0. The only description that we are given from the website is that level 0.3 is basically identical to level 0, and there is ice basically all across of level 0.3, and it's extremely cold in the level. And yeah, that's the only description we were given of this level. So since there's no more description, let's talk about the mail logs and remodeling reports given to us by the Backrooms Remodeling Co. So from the first document from Major Took, who is from the Backrooms Remodeling Co., he sent this document on the 2nd of September 2019. And we can see that he gave Task Force 104CX the assignment to defrost the icy rooms with the 2 blow torches that they were given. So this assignment was started on the 2nd of September 2019, and it was due to be finished by the 31st of December 2019. And from the last paragraph that Major Took sent, we can see that level 0.2, which I talked about in my last video, was actually not remodeled correctly, and the Major described it as a catastrophe. Now onto the first remodeling report from the 9th of September 2019, when it states that the defrosting of the room is going well, as they are replacing the frostbitten walls with improved designs, as well as replacing the floors with completely new carpets. I'm assuming that the designs are going to be like similar to the last, like level 0.2 with the red carpets and the white walls, because that's what Remodeling Code did for 0.2, so I'm assuming they're going to do that again for 0.3. In the next mail log from the 29th of October 2019, we are given an insight into how much frost there actually was on level 0.3, because Task Force 104CX requested backup from Major Took, as there was way more ice than there was initially planned for, and this caused Major Took to send Task Force 105CX as backup. Then in the next report from the 1st of November 2019, it states that everything is going to plan and they are expected to finish everything soon, but the problem is that they found this like air vent that keeps pumping out this frosty like mist that ruins everything, and they are struggling to find a way to block these air vents. And this gives us an idea of why level 0.3 is the way it is. It's most likely due to these air vents that level 0.3 got like completely like iced. And I also don't know if the scratch out words are like intentional to mislead us, or if it's like a secret, as maybe the scratch out words could mean that the 4 out of the 6 people survived, so like 2 of them met their end due to the frost. And if the scratch out words means that the whole of level 0.3 is like continuously getting covered in fresh ice, but the task forces are trying to hide this from the Major, as they failed to correctly remodel level 0.2, and maybe like they don't want to get in trouble from the Major again. Then in the mail report from the 30th of November 2019, it says that Task Force 104CX asked Major Took again for backup, because they're still struggling to stop the mist from coming out of the vents. And I'm assuming why they're calling for more backup is because more members of Task Force 104 and 105 probably died, but this is just speculation. And that's why I think that they required more members. And yes, I think the marked outlines actually do mean the truth, that they're like deleting, so like Major Took doesn't find out that they're losing members out there on the field. Then in the report from the 31st of November, we get an insight that all the remodeling they did, including the carpets and wallpapers, are all being destroyed by the mist and frost again, and they are still unable to stop this mist. And when they say that they're still haven't like explored the vents. It makes me wonder if the vents are like massive in size, and if it's like a massive tunnel system up there, and if it's like maybe another sub-level. I don't know. As the task force claims that they haven't explored the whole vent system yet, and the vent system is still producing mist that they can't stop. Then from the mail log from the 29th of December 2019, I can assume that more people from the task forces are meeting their end, as Task Force 104 requested for another task force 2 days before the assignment was due, and they were given Task Force 108 as backup. And the report from the 31st of December 2019, which is the due date of the assignment, we can see that from the person who's writing the report's deletion of the words "think successfully, the vents, and maybe," we can see that they failed to make genuine changes to level 0.3, as it seems that they were unable to stop the frosty mist from coming out of the vents, and everything just got destroyed once again. Then from the mail log from the 1st of January 2020, Major Took writes a simple message that is very telling of what actually happened in 0.3, as it states, "Where are you? What happened to Task Force 105CX, 107CX, and 108CX?" Which basically tells us that all the task forces that were sent to remodel level 0.3 had succumbed to the level and won't be coming back again. And yeah, that's basically it for level 0.3. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to check the link in the description with other playlists of the other levels if you enjoy Backrooms level stuff. And thank you for watching, and yeah, make sure to leave a like, dislike, and comment something random, the most interesting comments I'll probably read. And yeah, thank you for watching, take care, bye bye.